Photo, Isaiah Hole, 247 Sports. On March 14, the Michigan baseball team blew a 3-1 lead and lost to Lawrence Tech in its home opener. It was the Wolverines' first loss to a non-Division I program since 2003, St. Leo, and was a rare loss to an NAIA team that only began playing baseball in 2017. Of course, many who follow the Wolverines remember that date and result, and that's a testament to what has become an impressive turnaround by Michigan. Rather than let the loss to the Blue Devils be one more step to a dormant season, the Wolverines used it as a wake-up call. Since the loss and falling to 4-11 on the season, Michigan is 26-3. Wolverines have climbed 119 spots in the RPI, went on a 20-game win streak and, after beating Central Michigan on the road, 9-2 Tuesday, Michigan finds itself 45th in the RPI. The spot is meaningless until the season ends, of course, but the Wolverines are currently the 33rd highest RPI team not projected to receive an automatic bid, meaning that, for the first time since opening weekend in February, Michigan can consider itself in the NCAA Tournament picture. Michigan's third straight win, and 26th in 29 games, moves them up to 44th in the RPI. For the first time since opening week, the Wolverines would be in the NCAA Tournament if selection occurred today. Lot of pivotal games left though. https://t.co/psycheavy, Zach Shaw, @_Zach Shaw, May 9, 2018. It's a hearty, inspiring climb for the Wolverines, who are also tied atop the Big Ten standings with a 14-3 conference record. But with 7 games to go, Michigan will have to prove it belongs in both conversations as its schedule thickens. As noted above, the Wolverines have moved up the RPI rankings into the picture with an impressive record, but Michigan still should be considered on the outside looking in for now. In the Wolverines' 26-3 stretch, only one win, at Iowa, has come against a top 100 team, and Michigan is just 5-3 against teams in the top 150 during that time. RPI rankings are a computer formula, but to the naked eye, the Wolverines' 4-8 record against top 100 teams is far from NCAA tournament material, and pales in comparison to the other bubble teams, ranked between 40 and 60 in the RPI. In fact, the 20 other teams in that frame have an average of 11.0 such wins already, and none have fewer than Michigan's 4 wins. Not all of that is the Wolverines' fault, however. Michigan had by far the easiest Big Ten schedule this season, managing to avoid 3 top 30 teams in Minnesota, Ohio State and Indiana while going 9-0 against Penn State, Michigan State and Northwestern, who are all outside the RPI top 200. That imbalance has produced a schedule projected to be just the 141st toughest nationally, the 3rd lowest ranking among power conference teams. That has put the Wolverines in position to snag a regular season Big Ten title after missing by half a game last season, but also makes season-ending series against Illinois, 57 in RPI, and at Purdue, 62, virtual must-win games. Without at least 4 wins in those 6 games and win at Michigan State Wednesday, Michigan would end the regular season with losing record against top 150 teams, and would enter the Big Ten tournament needing to win the whole thing to extend its season. The same goes for the Big Ten race. The Wolverines are locked in with Minnesota with a 14-3 record, but the Golden Gophers just went 7-2 against Indiana, Ohio State and Iowa, 49, suggesting they just might sweep Michigan State and Rutgers to close the season. A 20-3 Big Ten record is easier to project than do, but Minnesota looks every bit ready to make the Wolverines' margin for error even thinner. Ultimately, the NCAA tournament seems more attainable than the Big Ten title, especially with the Big Ten tournament offering a multitude of quality win opportunities mid-major bubble teams won't get that weekend, but both are long shots. The Wolverines likely have to finish the season at least 5-2, and may still need a couple wins in the Big Ten tournament to make something of their season. Then again, perspective matters, too. After a putrid start, the young Michigan team has returned to conference and national contention, a testament to the Wolverines' impressive course correction and what is becoming a regularly successful baseball program under Eric Bakich.